So ads should be done. Y'all should be free. Well, sorry I'm late. You'll see why in just a few seconds. It took a little bit longer to get ready than I expected. Hi, Gwen. You can hear it? Oh my goodness. Let me see something. Is my noise gate still there? Yeah, it's still there. Okay, I don't know. Anywho. Let's go! 7-stream streak! I've got a mask on? No? I don't have a mask on. Is my mic working okay? Hold on. Okay. Never mind. I don't have a onesie on. There's no onesie. Okay, okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, you weren't supposed to see me. I'm gonna hide. Hiya! Ta-da! So this is what I was working on for like the last month. Look at it. There's all sorts of things going on. She done did it! Please take it to a Ren fair. That would be fun. We had a D&D themed party last weekend. Oh, Quinn. It was really easy. It was a lot of work, but it wasn't that inaccessible, which was what made it so much fun. Um Yeah, you do have talent, Quinn. You stop that. You stop that. But anywho, this is the piece. Look at all the I even put in a corset on the back. Haha! And I have no idea what I'm doing. I just kind of made it up. And I got fun cape. Haha! I'm probably terrible on the mic because I'm just walking back and forth. I'm ready to kick butt. We write it down. But anywho, I'm 100% going to roll over my cape at some point. My arms are 100% going to be like, I can't move anymore. But that's okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I've made it into the chair, and I will never leave again. Now the real question is, why did it sound like I had a mask on? Okay. At least Dredge is on a controller, exactly. You applaud the efforts. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. It turned out so good. Pretty much every time I have endeavored to do an elaborate costume like this, it's pretty much always fallen apart. Oh, wait. Actually, I did have one success in the past. I'm stuck in that chair. It's true. 24/7 trees streams now. 24/7, because I can never leave this chair again. Hopefully someone will bring me food. Yeah, the one thing, so I think the pattern that I followed, this girl had long arms. I don't understand. She was like 5'6". No, I'm good on food right now. But maybe T. Maybe T. She's like my same height. I think. She might have been 5'7". I can roll outside. But, like, I don't know how she fit all this nonsense on her arm and was still able to move. I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6", or maybe 5'5" and change. It's like somewhere between 5'5" and 5'6". So I ain't short, but I ain't tall. But I just, like, this was actually supposed to, wait, no. This piece here was actually supposed to rotate outwards and be on this side. And I don't know how she fit those on, but that's okay. Happy Halloween, everyone. This is my costume. I spent way too much time on it. Missing a few pieces? You're right. Oh no! I've been clipped. I've been clipped. God, that was actually what somebody said was, now I've just gotta, instead of like making a whole new set of armor, I just gotta add to this. Like, I can add like some shoulder armor things, some like leg armor things. I mean, is there ever a clip in context? Or is it inherent in the media that is clips that it benefits from being out of context? I'll let you sit on that one for a moment. Oh no! Hi, Dalish! You. So, I'm actually in, I'm so happy you got to see it as well, Quinn. I hope to see your costume later tonight as well. What the heck, Mr. Tweez? What the heck? If you make me hydrate too much, I will come and get you. Because I'm gonna make you help me get out of this so that I can go to the restroom. Sam! Obviously, if at any point, we have new friends that are popping in, I am more than happy to, like, show it off again. I am a druid trees, exactly! But I'm actually in a romper bodysuit. So I literally, if I need to go to the restroom, I literally have to take everything off. Everything. There is no in between. But Sam, if you want to see the full piece, I'll stand up again. Dalish, we had a D&D themed party that we were going to, and I saw this really cool photo or art piece that dance. I literally always my dance moves need work. Nothing new. Hi, Fury. Thanks, Elandra. Yeah, I made it myself. So it's all made with EVA foam. Here, there we go. This thingy. So that's where I said, like, this was my first attempt at making it, and I was using someone else's pattern, and so there was definitely some learning moments. Lot of learning moments, and it was great. Like, I'm really happy that I got to learn so much from doing this. But there's definitely some things that I'm like, I would do that differently if I did this again. That has cosplaying friends, not some of the cosplays. But this is literally my first attempt at this, and it was so much fun. I've learned a lot. But yes, we had a D&D themed party, and then I wanted to do some sort of like druid thing, and then I was looking online, and I didn't really find anything that I was loving. And then I saw some like armor stuff and like cosplay armor, and I was like, that's freaking cool. I want to try that. And then I found a pattern on Etsy for a specific character. It was from some anime. Let's see. Let's see. Of course, it's not going to be in my history. Oh yeah, Jeanne d'Arc and Alter. So Jeanne d'Arc. I don't know the character. I'm not familiar with what it's from, but I was like, hey. Oh, it's for a JRPG. Okay. Oh, thank you. It looks better than the first attempt. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. Oh yeah, that makes sense it does it is French spelling of Joan of Arc. Yep. That makes sense. Anyway, it was a specific character that she was making a cosplay of, and I was like, oh, it's like a complete pattern. So I had no idea what I was doing, but I was like, okay, it's one complete set. So I got that. And then I kind of used their pattern to make bits and pieces, and then I decorated it differently. So it was all just kind of uh, making it up as I go along. Thanks for the lurk, Luke. Anywho, it's cool stuff. I thought it was interesting, and I am looking forward to trying it again. I'm definitely looking forward to delving into this further and getting some more experience and figuring out how to move properly. But what is moving properly? Who needs to do that? That's boring. When we can just have fun. Okay, we're here. And yeah, the crown. So the crown I bought, I can't take credit for the crown. Found it on Amazon. It apparently is like a handmade um decorative piece that was reasonably priced. So I was questioning the handmadeness of it, but then when it arrived, it was so lovely packaged and seemed very much handmade. So who am I to judge? Maybe it was actually handmade. Um, but yeah, the crown was a fun piece that when I found that's when I kind of started decorating the armor with a bit more like planty energy. Also, it is toasty in here. Mr. Tweeds, can you bring the fan down or the fan over here for me? Elbow rondel. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know much about armor. Clearly apparent, but that's okay because I look badass, and if people don't know what they're looking at, then it's fine. All right. So, for today, for stream things, Druid Cleric Energy, yay! It was a really fun party that we went to. So it was all the friends basically put on I think it would be best described as like a LARPing kind of thing because we went out in groups and we walked around their apartment complex and they had like uh, little encounters that we had. We had to like solve little clues to figure out where to go next. Doggo has not eaten anything. It's any circular piece. Okay, cool. AC, let's go. Obviously with the crown, I can't wear headphones today. So if there is any weirdness with audio, you let me know. I will do what I can. But for today's stream, we're going to be working through some more dredge. I'll see how far we get through it. And then in a little bit later this evening, we'll be switching over to doing some Phasmo because the Blood Moon event is out. And we're going to get some spooky times. And it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. It really was surprisingly easy. The hardest part with it is, well, I'm seeing I might need to learn how to glue more effectively. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Especially, I think if I was making my own pattern, I'd feel way more intimidated. But there's so many resources online. I found so many different like cosplaying YouTube videos and watched just a bunch of things to get some ideas. And like building from an existing pattern definitely helped. If the person who made the pattern is the exact same size and measurements as you, even better, because then you don't have to figure out how to rescale a pattern, which is why I just kind of was like, oh, the person who made this like is close to my size. So I just rolled with it, and then there's been some very clearly does not quite fit right elements. But the actual like putting things together goes really smoothly. So very unexpected how well it went. And if it's something you're curious about, I definitely recommend trying it out because I was very intimidated, but then had a lot of fun. Not gonna find someone your size? Aw. I think there were videos on how to upscale or downscale a pattern. But like the way that they do it is they wrap themselves in cellophane and then you create the like shape that you want the armor to be in or the piece you want it to be in. You shape that with duct tape and then you cut that out of you. There was a rogue Mr. Trees in view. Oh, camera zoom. He's still there. Oh, that's more. Aha, now you can't see him. I have hidden him. Gasp. Okay, we're gonna pause the cozy music. Is cozy music paused? Yes, okay. Desktop audio. And now we fish! Mostly. Now we fish! Okay. Also, how you doing, Caleb? Medieval style dress for Halloween, but I never got around to it, ran out of time. I feel that. Literally, I think every single year until this year, I'm frantically finishing my Halloween plans day of. And usually what ends up happening is I have a freak out, maybe cry a little bit, and then I just buy something that wasn't my plan. I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna do this. But this year is like, I'm gonna get on top of it. I'm gonna make something cool. We're gonna get a head start. And so I started like 3 weeks ahead of time. And it actually worked out. It was quite the adventure. Okay. Do I remember what we were doing? Probably not. What's new? Thank you. This is surprisingly toasty to wear. Okay, I need to catch an eel, which will probably be... Oh my gosh. I have a Mr. Trees under my desk plugging in my fan. Fishing and avoiding monsters. Perfect. Good plan, good plan. I have not found any of the... Wait. Oh, I did find the gulper eel. What are you, Trees? Where's the penguin? The penguin was last year, Buck. So last year. Actually, did I even wear that for Halloween? I don't know. Happy Halloween, Galaxy! Okay, Buck's here. Galaxy... Did you see it yet, Galaxy? Anyway, where's the armor? Alright, we'll stand up again. There's probably some of my favorite pieces are these here. They're kind of interesting the way they just hang on, which made them kind of fun. This is gonna perpetually slide up as I'm sitting down, but that's okay. An elf warrior. It was kind of like a druid warrior cleric-y thing. I don't know. It kind of just... I just really wanted to make foam armor is really what what came out. And it was fun. And I learned a hell of a lot. But no elf ears, so. I did think about getting elf ears, though. I did think about it. But it turned out so good! Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll need to take pictures. I keep getting distracted about doing that. Yeah. The getting stuff in advance was surprisingly difficult. Like there was some stuff we were looking at getting maybe a week or two before Halloween, and they weren't even like Halloween costumes. It was just basic clothing that could be implemented into a costume, and it was like November 15th is the earliest it can be delivered, and I was like, oh gosh. Eliminate all of the mine suckers. We did that. Okay, we found the ring. Okay. So we can head back to the... Banishing words can dispel most evils. Oh, that's cool. We can go deliver that artifact. Hi, Fidelis! How are you doing? We're not gonna get much gaming done today. I can already sense it. Here we go. We're gonna switch back. For just a second. Ta-da. All the cool pieces. These are probably my favorite part. I like the way they turned out here. Yeah, I made it all myself. Except for the crown. Can't take credit for the crown or the cape. But all of the, like, foam pieces... It's really hard to figure out how to angle the camera. Because it's inverted. There we go. That's probably the best way. Thank you, thank you! I'm probably... You probably hear all the shuffling, I'm not sure. But... That's okay. I'm not a quiet individual today. Oh, the other fun thing that you can't really see, but I got made fun of for doing this, is I chained part of the costume to myself. A little hair out of here. So I attached these chain bits here that attach this like little decorative piece here. And people are like, can you move? I'm like, yes, I can move. A little bit. Mostly, kind of. Not really. Plate pirate does give you a disadvantage on stealth. True. Who needs to move when you look good? Exactly. Amazing. So for the party, we made character sheets, and Mr. Trees was helping me out with it, and I was like, give me high strength, because obviously if I'm wearing this much, like, heavy armor, you get higher charisma. I should have given myself higher charisma. But I was like, yeah, drop that dex score. We're not gonna have high dexterity tonight. Cause I think I dropped my character sheet on the ground and I just like looked at it, was like, could somebody help me get that? Because I couldn't bend down to grab things on the ground. Ah, good times, good times. Alright, we're returning the ring. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction. But for us, its value transcends material wealth.